Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Thursday, April 9th, 2026. With you as always, I'm Warren Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling, and this is PileDriver, Season 4, Episode 1. Back in the saddle. Wasting no time. About to get in the action. Classic wrestling the hard way. The classic brand. Yellow and black attack is back. Introducing first, returning to All-Star Pro Wrestling.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 222 pounds, the bad guy, Jackson Mitchell.
The Bloody Eye Bandit just put pen to paper. New name, new look, same style, same swagger. The Philadelphia native. The former Grindhouse champion. Back in the saddle, Jackson Mitchell, baby. The player. Damn it, what the hell's going on here? Oh, no bueno. Who is this? Who is this with no entrance? Oh, it's Jay King and DeMarco. Gotta set up that tag entrance. That's on me. That's on me. I did it once. Universe be tripping, y'all. You already know what time it is.
And his opponent, accompanied by the Marco, representing the Blue Bloods from Amsterdam in the Netherlands, weighing in at 228 pounds, Jake King.
Jay King, the self-proclaimed king of Thursday nights. The royalty, right here on PileDriver. Not only that, this man sees himself as the gatekeeper, ready to hold the line from a recent convert over from Monday Night Havoc. Jay King, the Dutch Nightmare, and accompanied as always with the Flying Dutchman, Loyal Butler, DeMarco. Hey, welcome to the show. Jacoby King. Ready for some one-on-one action to kick off this rendition. Thursday Night PileDriver. We got Jackson Cole. We got Jay King. We got one-on-one action. And we are underway. Jay King straight out the gate, big cave-in stomp. Back on the yellow and black Thursday nights never felt so good. Mitchell, formerly known as Cole. No, sir, nope. I was wondering what happened to you, man. You should have hit me up, bro. Tied up, locked up with a wrist lock. Jay King putting that work in. Trying to give Jackson a warm welcome to Thursday night. And the player feeling it broken down to a single knee. King maintaining the pace. And the back wheel trip, breaking the stalemate. Jake King quickly into the cover with the leg hook. Referee in position for the win, only good for the count of 1. King going up top. And there it is, the Dutch Nightmare. Got all of it. Mitchell quickly turning things around. King turning things back in his favor. European uppercut, the Dutch Nightmare. Getting some, Jake King. Turn his body into a weapon. Half and half suplex though. Jackson Cole, baby, firing back. This man's still wrestling with his sunshades on, y'all. He ain't playing around. And the player, the bloody-eyed bandit, getting off some of that offense. Irish whip into the ropes, drops down underneath. Looking for the belly-to-belly, but cut off a sharp elbow right to the forehead. But right back in control. The sit-out spine buster, Jackson Mitchell. Of course, DeMarco out there trying to run some interference, but it wasn't needed. Jake King turning the tide back in his favor. Mitchell skinning the cat back inside the ring. Oh, shit, nice counter. A little back and forth here. Miscommunication, and Cole, Mitchell rather, coming out on top. Front necklock toss. The arm trap, stamping him out. And another cave-in stomp. Jake King. All guns blazing, highly motivated, stepping into the season. Already with 1 win. At the inaugural Unlimited event, Jake King. The 2-time, long-time reigning national champion, the man that ultimately defined that championship back in season 2. Former tag team champion. Partly defining the classic tag championships back in season 3. But the king of Thursday night, he's got other ideas, higher ambitions this season. But Cole, Mitchell, I'll get it right eventually. Oh, shit. Letting the competition knows exactly how he feels. Big code breaker from all the way up top, double knee face breaker. Going upstairs once again. Damn, Jackson Mitchell. Damn, he ain't playing around. With an ego the size of Texas. The Philadelphia native with the upper hand now. Jake King looking for somewhere safe to try to reset and recover. Ain't going to find it out there on the apron. Maybe he will. Oh, shit. Welcome to the show. Thanks for tapping in. The enforcer in the house. And a quick kick out to the count of 1. Nice sidestep. King. Here we go. I forgot to turn that shit off. Mitchell throwing him. Back and forth exchanging blows. Ooh, and Jackson Cole with the boy hammer elbow. Right in the mouth. Jake King might be out for the count. For the win. Holy good for the count at 2 7/8. That was close. That was close. Cole going to continue to keep the pressure on. Propped up on the top rope. Jake King find himself in a very vulnerable state right now. Building up some speed. The bloody-eyed bandit. All offense. Continuing to push forward. Nobody home. King with the sidestep out of the way, now taking advantage. Irish whip into the ropes. Missing the mark on the Superman punch, but nailed it with the roundhouse. Got all of it. Jay King looking for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Are you scouting, huh? Getting innovative with it. Jay King with another double knee face breaker. Trying to break them protective sunshades. King, the Dutch Nightmare, locked in. With player 1, Jackson Mitchell. Double underhook. With the twist for the win. And just like that, it is all over. A huge statement. Jackson Mitchell, his first night on PileDriver, taking advantage of the off-season open window to jump ship. So far, paying off dividends. His first win on the season, first win, right here on the Classic brand. The Bloody Eye Bandit, the player, Jackson Mitchell picking up the dub.
Here is your winner, the bad guy, Jackson Mitchell.
Looking like it's going to be one of those slow burn kind of nights, kicking things off with a great match. But we got a stacked card lined up for you as always. Trying to take note on Big Lou's book. Lou ain't going to take very kindly to that neither. Still got the retainer in and shit. Moving right along, we got the ladies in action. And you know her name. You know the family. You know the faction. Bars. The diamond in the rough has arrived.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack, the Diamond Anderson.
And when you talk about the hierarchy of things, when you talk about being in these leagues, when you talk about being in the top of these leagues, in those elite families, in those dominating stables, in that world-class company, you look no further. The total package. Two-time Classic Women's Champion, former Grindhouse Women's Champion. You name it, she's done it. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shit. Front of my mouth, look at that. Reagan, the Diamond Henderson. Ready to get up close and personal with an old face and a familiar friend. The history runs deep between these two, and tonight they're about to be reunited. Right here on PileDriver. Everybody's favorite European export. Representing the Fallen. Two-time women's tag team champions, still looking for that elusive singles gold run. Might find it in season 4. Ladies and gentlemen, Sub-Zero, Bailey Nelson. Yo, welcome to the show. Thanks for tapping in. Thursday Night PileDriver, season 4, episode 1. We got Reagan Anderson. We got Bailey Nelson. We got one-on-one action, and we underway, meeting in the center of the ring with Anderson. So I know this dance. I know this girl. We ain't doing no collar and elbow tie up, no chain wrestling. Ain't no filling out process, but snatch the double leg and go to work. Nelson, turn it around real quick. Working a combination. Seems young Bailey been working them hands in the offseason. Anderson said, you want to throw him, we can throw him. Springboard drop kick. taking down the competition. The Diamond locked in already. Looking for that knife edge chop. Nelson out of the way, Irish whipping. Now Blackheart Anderson out there on the apron. Taking on a ton of damage. That chest being wore the fuck out. And Nelson gonna join her ringside. Nice kip up. But Anderson just a little bit, or Nelson rather, just a little bit quicker. But Anderson right back in control, right back with the advantage. Cutthroat slam. God, I can't talk tonight. Hey. Back inside the ring. Reagan Anderson just standing over a fallen Bailey Nelson trying to pick himself back up. Effortlessly scaling to the top rope. Reagan Anderson with the elbow drop. Pinpoint precision in the midsection. Quick kick out. Damn, I can't talk. Drops down behind the back. Nice chop block. And Anderson working that slow, methodical pace. Not a care worry in the world, just bringing the fight right to Nelson, who has no answers. Seemingly nasty German suplex. Planted. Right on the apron. Anderson now with some indecision. She said, I'm going out to the apron. Dialed in. Ooh, that move all week long has not been paying off for anybody, it seems like. Anderson crushing and burning, but somehow able to maintain the advantage. God damn, she's dog walking that girl. Nelson, you are in a fight right now. Looking for the fruit roll up. Bailey Nelson only good for the count of one. But trying to rally here. Back on the offensive. Working a ground and pound. Nelson working that striking game to a T. Anderson said, nah. Nice leg lace takedown and the springboard senton, putting an exclamation point on it with the leg hook for the win. Only good for the count of one. And little Reagan forced her back down, feeding her knees right in the mouth. And Anderson just calm, measured. Not even showing a sense of urgency in this matchup. But she better wake up because Nelson not playing around with her. Ripcord forearm smash. Drop. Damn, Reagan, what you been eating? What she been eating? Bread. Drop down DDT. Irish whipping in the ropes. A Superman punch off the rebound. Caught her clean. Bailey Nelson motionless. Reagan Anderson. Ew, nasty ground and pound. This is what we call classic wrestling the hard way. Drops down behind the back. Nelson still got all the fight left in her. Crucifix into the cover for the win. Bailey Nelson been on the receiving in the majority of the match, but still staying in that pocket, doling out some offense as well. Got her opponent stacked. Follow the pump handle driver, only good for the count of two. A stomp to the midsection. Yes, indeed, my friends, we are not worthy, but Reagan Anderson fired up on that next level shit tonight. Northern Lights suplex, not done yet. The power and agility involved, but Nelson able to escape, counter with the chop block. Sub-Zero. She's cooling off. Oh my, she's iced out. Oh shit. Reagan firing back at a hard knee right in the mouth. Hold that down. Hit the cover for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Yeah, they getting it. Oh, I don't know what Nelson was trying to do there, but that was ill-advised. Walked right into a nasty combination, and the Diamond out here shining, y'all. It's the second time the charm, but it will not be the sidestep. Olay, Bailey Nelson. Standing switch, taking him back, elevator up. Ooh, Anderson. Out here like a duck with the water just rolling off her back. Long blower, speaking of backs, take that. Damn, Bailey. Fisherman, Buster, got all of it. Arching into the cover for the win. Reagan Anderson, and just like that, it is all over. That was a little bit of a mugging. Bailey might got to go back to the grindhouse, man. No, that was a good showing though. She stayed in the pocket. She got some of her shit in. But Reagan was locked in on a whole nother level. The pain train continues to roll. Ready to get some of that classic wrestling. The hard way. Representing Brutal Lucha. Highly decorated. World-class athlete.
Making his way to the ring, representing the Luchadors from Kampala, Uganda, weighing in at 245 pounds, Bishop Blaze.
Representing Brutal Lucha, the Trailblazer himself. Former international champion. Former Grand Prix champion. Multi-time tag team champion. Bishop Blaze ready to turn up the heat. And tonight's contest right here. This is about blinding speed versus undeniable power. Bishop Blaze in recent years moving up in weight, but still maintaining that speed. This is one dangerous dude. You see him with no Brutal Lucha in tow. I'm weak. You literally just missed your match too. And that shit just went off right before this. Bishop Blaze ready for a fight. And a fight Trailblazer is about to get. Shit just got real. Big man on the block. And it is about to go down. When I said speed versus power, I wasn't playing around, y'all. The big bad wolf is back. Hey, welcome to the show.
Representing the Wolfpack, weighing in at 525 pounds.
The 525-pound menace. Representing the Red Wolves. Big man go boom. Big Lou. World renowned. Ready to step into season 4 like a wolf unleashed. Ready to feast. Ladies and gentlemen, the problem, the menace, the big bad wolf, Big Lou, in the building. We got Bishop Blaze. We got Big Lou. We got one-on-one action, and we underway. Hey, all I know, Bishop Blaze, man, you better be sticking and moving. Like that, big back elbow off the springboard. And as a note at the top of the match, Bishop Blaze has picked up a little bit of weight, a little bit of muscle mass, some power and massive speed over the seasons. He ain't got that mass to match up with Big Lou. I would not want to get in a grappling or striking exchange with the big man. Blaze, the fearless trailblazer. Gonna jump feet first in the fire. Trying to bring that heat, big combination. Not able to drop the big man, and Luke is gonna force him off and counter with a big time spear. Speaking of, matter of fact, thinking about it, we had Big Lou and Pedro Payne opening up the All-Star Classic. These dudes collapsed the ring into no contest. I'm sure once Pedro Payne gets back, he's going to want to jump right back in that business. The Red Wolf Lou. Counter. Stifling the takedown once again. Ooh, a little quick shot. And here we go. Off to the races. Little face off. Lou laying him in. 3, 4 and after shots by the big bad wolf. Blaze finally firing back. No pun intended. Ooh, Blaze said bring it on though. He said he ain't scared of the big man. And throwing all caution to the wind. The pop apart. Blaze gonna recover first. Irish whip into the ropes. Leapfrog over the top. That was a high leap. Drops down underneath. Ooh, the back elbow. Lou with the sidestep. A hard right hand. And bulldogging him into the ropes. And a big, massive back body drop down the ringside. I know y'all fuck with the barricades. Drop down. Foot DDT. Standing shooting star press. Bishop coming out here, all guns blazing. See, that's the thing when you face somebody like Big Lou. A lot of these dudes are already intimidated before they walk through the thing. You got to bring the fight right to him, man. You can't be backing down. You can't be sticking and moving. Kicked off. Big Lou back with the advantage. Oh, shit. And a counter hard right hand. Bishop Blaze created some separation. Back inside the ring. Blaze with the advantage. Lou with some evasion of his own. Oh, shit. Bishop Blaze. Quick little combination in the corner. Nasty work. Blaze lined up on the apron in the European uppercut. The deep digger got all of it into the cover for the win. Only good for the count of one after all that. Lou effortlessly able to quickly kick out. Irish whip into the ropes. Big time spine buster off the rebound. Bishop Blaze lining him up, looking for the most electrifying move in sports entertainment. The standing People's Moonsault. Welcome to the show. Thanks for joining us, bro. Irish whip into the ropes. Leapfrog over the top. Drops down underneath. For the back elbow once again. Nobody home this time. Big Lou with the advantage. Lou. Oh, shit, with the decapitator. Big neck breaker. And the problem just began. All that offense completely negated in one single move. Big Lou with the power bomb, planting that man directly into the canvas. And now smelling blood in the water, going in for the kill, trying to shake that change loose. Big Lou got him hemmed up. Oh, but a gouge in the eye. Blaze did his homework, knew what time it was, made the adjustment, and made Big Lou pay into the cover for the win. And just like that, wow, Bishop Blaze. Oh shit, Bishop Blaze. Bishop Blaze. Oh shit. Hey man, that's the female, bro. Chill out. Yo, what is this night? Oh shit. I just said none of rival actions. I seen it said one. I was gonna let it ride. Oh shit, Bishop Blaze. Oh, what are we doing? Yo. Big Lou, watch out. Hell no. The chunks left at the table. Bishop Blaze with a statement here tonight on PileDriver. The twists and turns. This night is some sports entertainment already tonight. Well, okay, I see what we're doing here. I see what we're doing, and I fucks with it. Move right along though. We gotta keep it moving. The pain train continues. And we all saw this match play out. We saw the challenge. Now it's time to put boots to asses. It's time to put all that talk to the test inside the square circle. You know him, love him or hate him. The dog, the trendsetter, the innovator, in the building. The inaugural classic heavyweight champion. The man who elevated the national champion to international status. The Cerebrus. The architect of annihilation. From that Royal Anderson wrestling family. This man has done it all. But this season, he's already made it clear. He's coming for it all. If I remember the quote correctly, it was anything that ain't nailed down.
From Oakland, California, weighing in at 250 pounds, Rob Anderson, the Dog.
The Battle of the Bay is about to get underway. Jaquil ready to keep it real, and he don't care how y'all feel. Big man go boom.
And his opponent from Oakland, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, Jack Blaze.
The Battle of the Bay is about to be underway. Jaquil ready to go one-on-one with a hometown boy, Rob Anderson, in one-on-one action. After an impressive debut at Unlimited One, knocking off Jimmy Kane in his debut, hey, that's not a light task. Already putting himself in that conversation already. Skipping over Grindhouse straight to the main roster. Oh shit! And they throwing, they wouldn't even wait for the bell. We are underway. Rob Anderson, Jaquil, with the same idea. Bars. Definitely Sean over there like, damn, these dudes ain't even fucking around. There was talk of a stable, there was talk of these two joining forces. But as you can see, Yeah, that quickly broke down. Oakland in the house. Irish whip into the ropes. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker off the rebound. Anderson with the sidestep. Taking it for the ride. Float over neckbreaker. Reverse quick kick to the head. Shaquille. Bulldog back to the corner. And the veteran Rob Anderson. Been a part of PileDriver since day one. One could say that the Black and Gold show is his yard. And Anderson working that slow pace. Oh, a little misstep there. He ain't even showing no care about it, though. That small delay might have cost him Shaquille. Turning the tables on him. Big boot in the corner in that, my friends. Was one hell of a kick. Out to the apron. Oh, looking for the slingshot spear, and all week long. That move. And I told you he on that Mason Pain cocktail. Oh shit, bro fired up. Oh shit. Henderson, he ain't never seen nothing like that before. Big counter, German suplex off the rebound. The momentary shock was enough to motivate the dog. What we got going on here? Scooby-Doo action? Little misdirection. Shaquille coming on the top of the exchange. Couple of short arm clotheslines. Make it 3. Into the cover with the leg hook. Looking for the win. Trying to make it 2-0 here at All-Star Pro. Would it be 3-0? Did he fight on Havoc 1? He might have fought on Havoc 1. I gotta check the records. Back inside the ring, Anderson with the advantage. Ooh, and the pop-up cutter. Got all of it. Chiclets. Face full of turnbuckle busted wide open. Shaquille in a bad way. Stepping in there with the veteran. And Anderson out there trying to teach lessons. Out to the apron, dialed in. Rob Anderson. Looking for the springboard dropkick. Shaquille with a stutter step. And able to take back control of this match. Trying to rally, trying to get back into it, but Anderson with the combo breaker. But Shaquille gonna turn it back around. Uno double reverse. Oh, the no sell. Didn't do him no good. Drops down underneath. Off the rebound, caught him clean with the drop kick. Anderson locked in. Oh, okay, this is what we're doing? Okay. Ride maker up here taking notes. Guess who got a receipt coming? Ooh, big counter. And big Shaquille. Oh, planted with the big front slam. Taking his time, going to the opponent while dropping the elbow. Henderson right back to his feet, a hard lariat. Dirty motherfucker. Oh, yeah, he did. I forgot about that. Just give me my money. Yeah. Yeah. I'll see you next week, Miss Anderson. Got that triangle choke locked in. Shaquille, though. Using that extra muscle mass to break free, but the crossbody got all of it. I didn't do it, man. This shit been doing its own thing. The Cerebrus. Dialed in. Hey, man. couple of elbows to the temple. Pop-up powerbomb. Changing course. Mid-match. Jaquil slapping in the clutches. Trying to put that man to sleep. I don't really fuck with the camera like that because I don't want to fuck nothing up. Hide my weaknesses. Anderson trying to get him with the free roll-up for the win. And just, well, like that. Veterancy. Rob Anderson. Let that man do all the work and sit there and did some counter fighting. Dictating the pace. Living that veteran mode. Not today. Jaquil was getting some of his shit off, though. Hey, I try to manage it, though. It's that manual camera be fucking me up. The dog picking up another win here on Monday Night Havoc. On Thursday Night PileDriver, Rob Anderson. Out here wrecking shop. Looking like you're ready for the rest of the season, man. That dude's out here looking like a world beater. The pain train continues. Thursday Night PileDriver. And the hits just keep on coming. This thing is about to be violent. All right. Winner of the 2026 Brawl for It All tournament. The former classic heavyweight champion of the world. Leader of the order. Don't fear. The Reaper is here. The Omega of the Order. Two-time Grand Prix champion. This man went on the main event at this year's All-Star Classic. Putting on a banger. Coming up short against Jack Graves. Long-time rival. But still remaining in that conversation. Ronin Reaper. Back on PileDriver, back on TV. Ready to get back on that horse. New look, same swag. Looking completely locked in, Ronin Reaper ready for a fight. And if he's looking for a fight, he don't got to look no further. Because things are about to get sinister up in here. This man is about to be an issue for everybody on the roster. Make no mistake about it. This man stepped into the third quarter of season 3. Absolutely on fire. Pedro Payne, Big Lou. And then, after going to war with those two giants, kicking off season 4 at Unlimited 2. Pinning, clean, the reigning classic champion Jack Graves, ladies and gentlemen, Derek Cesario. We got Ronin Reaper. We got Derek Cesario. We got one-on-one action. We underway. On some levels, you got to think these might be two of Jack Graves' biggest threats here on PileDriver. Historically, Ronin Reaper and Jack Graves. They've gone to war. From the undercard to the mid-card, all the way up to the top of the card. And as of right now, I'm pretty sure they're about even. Reaper might be about one up on Graves. I don't know. But you know who is up one on Graves? Definitively. 2 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago to the day, in fact. The Punisher, Derek Cesario. Shocking the world, making that statement, continuing that momentum from season 3, pinning Jack Graves 1, 2, 3 in the middle of this very ring. This very ring. You gotta start out slow, the feeling out process. This is the first time meeting between these two. So, all right, come on. Nobody trying to jump the gun, get overzealous and get caught. Feeling out phase here. A bit of chain wrestling. Irish whip off the rebound. Hard knee to the midsection. And the roll up. Cesario dropping a couple pounds in the offseason, but definitely picking up some speed. And the speed is exactly what you need. The Omega off the rebound. Building up some steam here. Hard knee right in the jaw. While the Punisher tries to pick himself back up, the Omega trying to walk him down, walking into this series of hard, looping right hands, reverse, drop down, DDT. Reverse quick kick to the head, the Omega. Look at that man, poised and focused, not rushing in. The calm fury. Cesario rolling out the ringside. Omega out here playing mind games, trying to, oh shit, taking him down with the big chop. Oh, I forgot to take off them damn fucking ring post things. Gotta wonder what Ronin Reaper's strategy is here. He ain't going in for the kill. Oh, Cesario looking to turn up the heat, though. Using the environment to his advantage face first into our announce table. Big man ready to get to work once again. Using that table as a weapon. Back inside the ring at the count of 7, 8. Hard knee to the midsection. Cesario taking back control, hoisted up in the fireman's carry. Gonna hang the Omega out the dry on the top rope, racing in the cover. Nonchalant pin for the win. Only good for the count of 1. Trying to pick himself back up. Cesario laying in wait. Ronin Reaper in a bad way. Shoulder thrust right to the midsection, seated, but a boot to the face gonna turn things around. Cesario with the shoulder tackle, got all of it. And once again in the cover, this time hooking the leg, Ronin Reaper able to kick out at 1. Big time sit-out choke slam, trying to send that man to hell, otherwise known as South of Heaven, for the win. Only give the count of 2. Cesario switching back to full powerhouse mode now. Those high impact, heavy shots. Nice counter, boot to the midsection. Face full of turnbuckle. The Omega turn around with an elbow right in the eye. Nice standing switch with another elbow in the eye. Gonna back him up some more. Irish whip into the corner. And once again, Omega really not being that killer tonight. Reverse chokeslam might wake him up a little bit. Into the fireman's carry. Rolling front slam. And a hard knee right in the mouth to wash it down. Face full of turnbuckle. Each man in the respective corner. Omega with a four-headed sting. Hard knee right to the turnbuckle. And Cesaro gonna pick up the scraps. Maybe. Maybe not. Bulldog in the corner. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Drop down DDT. Omega left himself wide open. Now that loaded forearm. Loaded up. And a nice counter. Reaper. Irish whipping in the corner. Oh, and another knee right in that turnbuckle post. Oh, caught him clean. Spare ribs anybody. For the win, Derek Cesario trying to make it 2-0 on the season, and he does just like that. It is all over. Cesario continuing to be that killer. Dude is making some major moves here on PileDriver coming into the new season. Already with the win over the reigning champion and his last challenger. The last man standing is 2 weeks away. We might got to do Jack Graham and Derek Cesario for the title of the PLE. I don't know. We'll burn that bridge when we get to it. What I do know is we ain't slowing down. We just getting started. It's about to go down. One-on-one action. Oh, shit. Look at that. A man who needs no introduction throughout the world. Making his official PileDriver debut.
Is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 225 pounds. The Devil,
The record-holding 3-time world heavyweight champion. Look at that drip. Making the jump in the offseason. Over to PileDriver, looking for fresh matchups. Looking for some more titles to acquire. Add to that resume. Hell's favorite demon. The Big Evil, winner of the 2025 Apex tournament. Little Devil. Man, that dude got so much drip, dude. It's unreal. And then the left, man. See, this is a match. This is a match right here that can main event any PLE throughout the season. This is elite level, world class, world title territory on free TV. Oh, it's going down. You already know what time it is. The only man to hold both the World Heavyweight Championship, the Classic Heavyweight Championship, and the Grindhouse title. And he ain't done yet. Oh, we just getting started. The Day One Original.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 228 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling International Champion, the professional Cold Steel.
The Steel City Saint. The Assassin. The Professional. Whatever you want to call him. Don't forget to call him the reigning, undisputed, international heavyweight champion, Cold Steel. Steel. Oh, yes, indeed. It is about to go down. Two world-class athletes. One-on-one. Non-title. We got Little Devil. We got Cold Steel. We got one-on-one action. And we underway. Cold Steel straight up to the top. OG Cutter kicking things off with high impact. Devil back to his feet, collar and elbow tie up. Fourth back to the corner. Referee going to step in, try to separate these two. Nice, clean, respectable break. Two former world champions. Going head to head here. Pushed off. Sidestep by Steel, but cannot avoid. Oh, shit. Little Devil looking for the roll up early here. Cold able to kick out. Drops down behind the back. Little Devil, a hard shot. Oh, inverted sleeper slam. Well, inverted sleeper slam. And the big senton exclamation point. Hold that down. Basement dropkick. Cold Steel with the invasion out of the way. Hard right hand. And the guillotine choke. Cinched in already. These dudes not slowing down enough for a moment. Taking it for the ride. Big time Uranagi. Planet. That man just countered a reversal. Standing drop kick. The Professional. Going upstairs. Looking for the elbow. Caught him right in the small of the back. Immediately into the cover. Wasted no time. Cold Steel for the win. Only good for the count of two. Oh, the springboard drop kick. Devil with the stutter step. Able to avoid disaster. Looking for that DDT, it looked like. Cold Steel not in position, but Devil still maintaining control. Snapmare takeover. A sharp kick to the back, and the Devil is fired up. Welcome to the show, one and all. Thanks for joining us. Cold Steel nailed it. The stun gun. Got every single last bit of it clean. The veteran wisely dragging the competition away from the ropes before trying to lock in, looking for it. That patented sharpshooter. But Devil, also veteran, manages to position himself back into the ropes, forcing a rope break. Cold Steel. The springboard flipping cutter going to follow it up with the elbow drop. Going upstairs. The Professional, nobody home. Devil out of the way. Nice counter. Cold Steel once again. Maintaining control. Looking to lock it in once again. This time rotating away from the ropes. Devil gonna have to force his way free or weather the storm. And he picks the former, able to fight his way free. Cold Steel, counter on the counter. Here we go, throwing fisticuffs. Chops, elbows, slaps, and forearms. Standing toe-to-toe, testing one another's metal. No pun intended. Face first into the top turnbuckle. Yo, welcome to the show, bro. Reverse quick kick to the head. Oh, caught him clean with a super kick right in the mouth. Little Devil going upstairs. Out to the apron. He changed his mind. Oh, caught him clean though. Little misdirection, paying dividends for Little Devil for the win only. Good for the count of 2. It's giving big fight feel, y'all. Irish whip into the corner. Little Devil setting up. Picture perfect scoop slam from the corner. Going upstairs, no doubt, ready to rain down hell on his opponent. Little Devil. Ooh, little more misdirection. I see you over there. Fuck it, he said he going up again. There it is. Cole still saw it coming. Oh, shit, with the counter. Caught him clean for the win. Cold Steel only good for the count of 2. Beautiful sequence. Cold Steel avoiding disaster. Able to strike with his hardest shot. Devil able to kick out at 2. Oh, shit, and the carry powerbomb. They usually go for the snake eyes. Cole with the advantage. They're really mixing up the offense now. Kicked off. Little Devil still in it to win it. Devil looking for the springboard and cut off at the pass. Olympic slam. Cole still got all of it. Now Cole going upstairs. Caught him clean with the clothesline. Devil walked right into it. Hard right hand trying to dislodge the Devil. Out to the apron. Cold Steel. Oh, with a side suplex to the lower lumbar. And yes, indeed, friends, that is the hardest part of the ring. Taking it for the ride. A Uranagi planning once again. And Devil might be slowly fading here. Cole still continuing to keep that pressure on. Little shout out Cole Steel, bringing out the good old fashioned Thursday night special. Oh, and the stun gun down at ringside, but can he get him back inside the ring? That is the question. Ref count up to 6 now. Hey, bro, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. You know, I put a lot of time and effort into this. Shoots the half. Little Devil in harm's way. Cole Steel looking for the win here. And just like that, it is all over.
Here is your winner, the professional Cold Steel.
International champion picking up the big win. Right here on the home show. Classic wrestling the hard way. Moving on to the top of the card.
The fight is scheduled for one fall and is
Moving on to the top of the card, and we got a title match for you. Coming up right now, it's about to go down. The Hawaiian Lion. Why you even trying? Reese the Destroyer making his first appearance here in season 4. And things are about to get violent. The former hardcore champion. We're nearly titleless. Majority of season 3. We're ready to turn that curve. In this first episode of PileDriver in season 4. Big Reese looking highly motivated, about to go head to head with the reigning world television champion. Title's on the line. Under the bright lights, a sold out crowd. Shit's about to get real. Reese, the Destroyer. Do not adjust your TV screens. The champ is in the building. The Killer Kiwi. The Savage Brawler. Sean Smith in the building. The Barbarian ready to rage. Former Grindhouse champion, the former national heavyweight champion, and the reigning, defending, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling World's Television Champion, the Savage Brawler. Sean Smith. With a successful title defense last Monday on Havoc. Embracing that tour, Sean Smith making his rounds. So far, the only champion to have a defense at all this season. Now looking for number 2, Sean Smith. Ready for the fight.
Introducing the challenger, weighing in at 228 pounds.
What? You dirty bitch. This broken ass game. Oh.
And his opponent from Auckland, New Zealand, weighing in at 265 pounds.
Oh, that's so much bullshit.
ALLSTAR Pro Wrestling World Television Champion, Sean the Savage Smith.
Bro. Here's the heavyweight. I just did that shit last night, bro. I know I saved it. 228 pounds. That's that bullshit. with the TV title on the line. The touring TV title. We got Reese the Destroyer. We got Sean Smith. We got one-on-one action. We underway. Look how little he is, man. That's that bullshit, bro. Single leg takedown by the Hawaiian Lion. Reese came to get himself a piece. Look for the springboard cut off, but gonna follow through with the Superman punch. Sean Smith bringing his whole crew this season. Got Jesse Harper and Paige Skysmith. Told him to stay in the back tonight. Both been picking up L's this week. Sean Smith about to show the crew how it's done, and another Superman punch from the Savage Brawler. Smith said he ready for the fight. Real men wear pink, he said. Nice standing switch. Reese trying to take the back. Smith trying to be the aggressor here. Reese going to turn it around. Quick kick to the dome. A sharp kick to the lower back. The Destroyer going upstairs. Dropping the elbow across the small of the back. Shoots the half into the cover with the title on the line. Reese the Destroyer for the win. Only good for the count of 2. What are you, bro? Reverse back elbow, right in the mouth, Reese. Nice sidewinder suplex. Firing up. Wow, dude, this is fucked up. This is crazy. Sean Smith trying to get him with the roll up. The champion trying to retain. The head movement. Reese with a hard looping right hand. Smith gonna fire back one of his own. Out on the apron, Reese trying to survive. A hard right hand. Back inside the ring with a springboard kick. Taking that man to the chiropractor. Reese. Spare ribs, anybody? Trying to drag that man away from the ropes. Got a song for you. Like to hear it. Here it goes. Symphony of Destruction. Reese into the cover for the win with the title on the line. Only good for the count of 2. And the shoulder tackle keeping Smith at bay. Reese dropping the boots down with the arm trap. One across the jaw. Snapping the fingers. For driving a pair of knees right in the lower back, the good old-fashioned Thursday night special. A little bit of ground and pound action to Smith. Firing back, reverse quick kick to the head. Missed with the hard knee. Reese gonna capitalize. Springboard dropkick hits the mark. Shoots the half into the cover with the title on the line. Reese, the Destroyer. Hand jug, what the fuck? What the fuck is... And just like that. This game is broke, dude. You would think I would be, what the, see, this game, you would think I would be happy because my dude won, but this game is fucking broken, dude. Bro, over here watching this match, I'm like, his moveset isn't right anyways. It's like everything that I did outside the universe didn't even stick. That's weird. Anyways, nonetheless, co-main event time. We got the ladies in action, making her return. A veteran from all the way back in season 1, the Kansas City native, KCK. It's a new season. Been putting that work in the Performance Center, ready to go one-on-one with the reigning Classic Women's Champion. Right here live in the co-main event, it goes down, women's division, and ladies always be bringing that heat. Did anybody say the champ is in the building?
Faces of Fear. From Los Angeles, California, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Women's Champion and one half.
Don't mind that.
Tag Team Champions, the Perfect 10 Angel Dryad.
Your favorite wrestler's favorite wrestler. With the hardware to back it up, one of the best to ever do it. Representing the faces of fear. The sisters Bryant, this shit is ingrained in their DNA. And by this shit, I mean greatness. One half of the women's tag team champions. The reigning, undisputed, classic women's champion. The perfect 10. Angel Bryant. We got KCK. We got Angel Bryant. We got one-on-one action. We underway. Oh shit, Bryant wasted no time getting straight to work, working on those legs. Already laying the groundwork. Nice stutter step. Counter chop, Irish whipping in the corner. Over the rope, rather. Out of the apron, KCK firing back. Yeah, been putting that work in, I see. The perfect 10 in and back out and back inside the ring. Nasty little combination, closing out strong with the Meteora. Ooh, K firing back with the hard lariat. Looking for the senton, eating a pair of knees right to the lower back. Irish whip into the ropes. Pair of super kicks off the rebound. Lining up, Angel Bryant. Measure punt kick right to the dome. Admiring her handiwork, and KZK trying to pick herself back up. Only to get put right back down. Snapping that hamstring like a rubber band. Bryant building up some speed. Man, they fucking me all the way up today. God damn. Whole show's going off without a hitch. Last 3 matches. Should start getting weird around here. Forrest back at the corner. The official stepping in to try to separate these two. Nice, clean, respectable break, but Bryant quickly right back on the offensive. Oh, rolling thunder splash, met with a pair of knees. K gonna take advantage. Nice split arm drag. Bottom rope senton. Damn, absolutely no fear on the face of the champion. Trying to goad her opponent, and her opponent taking the bait with the leg hook. Only good for the count of 1. Whipped into the ropes, drops down underneath. And off the rebound, once again, another pair of super kicks. And Angel Bryant out here hamming it up to the camera. Couple of elbows to the midsection. Kay trying to make it count here, trying to make that statement. A win over the champ tonight can do wonders for her career. She knows this. No pressure. Co-main event. Biggest match of your career. Threading the needle. Nailing the Rolling Thunder drop kick. For the win only, give the count of 1. Big rolling monkey flip. Bryant going upstairs. Oh, shit, caught lagging. Coming back down from the top rope. Trying to play the crowd some more. And KCK gonna make her pay. Bars. Damn, big front slam, I see you over there. Wildcat getting some. And that might have just lit a champ under the fire under the champ. Damn, I can't talk now. All these technical difficulties got your boy rattled, y'all. Nice counter jawbreaker. K, big combination. And a rolling neck breaker, but the no sell. Angel Bryant walked right into it, busted, wide the fuck open. KCK hit it with that home run shot for the win. Only good for the count of 2. And that shit picked up real quick. We are not worthy indeed. This match delivering a bloodied Angel Bryant. Making that climb, going up top. Front drop kick nailed it in KCK. Wildcat rolling outside to try to reset. Bryant gonna join her down the ringside, going all the way around the block to get next door. Burning up that stamina, but she said she got something to spare. It don't even matter. Standing shooting star press. McKay continuing to try to fight back. Cross body. The sidestep though. The champion still with the advantage. Going to get back inside the ring. Kay quickly behind her. Quick little scramble there. The Wildcat back in control. Said she going upstairs. Nice moonsault press. She said she going upstairs again. Up to the top floor. Dialed in. Oh, and the sidestep. Angel Bryant said, let me show you how it's done real quick. Oh, KCK said, no, thank you. The bottom rope senton cannonballing into the competition. Bringing a fight to the champ. K. Ooh. Trying to capitalize. Trying to string together some offense. But eating a Meteora. Pair of knees right in the mush. Looking for the fruit roll-up. KCK. KCK only good for the count of 2. With the head movement and another one. She caught her clean with the hoedown. K. Hoisted up on the shoulders. Angel Bryant got the knees up. Was in dire straits for the champion. Irish whip into the corner. And try as she might to try to evade some damage. The legless takedown, taking down the Wildcat for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Kay lined up in the corner, trying to dispatch the champion here. Nice hip toss. Casey K looking for the springboard. Angel Bryan out of the way. Bryan now looking for, not a springboard wrong. She's going up top. And the code breaker, avalanche style, from all the way up top. Getting right back to work on those lower legs. Got the submission hold since then, a mile away from the ropes. Casey K, writhing in agony. Can she hold on? She gonna hold on. This match is gonna continue. Kicked off. K laying in wait, the Wildcat. Why are you spamming that front slam like that, girl? Oh. Ill-advised attempt on a springboard. Bryan back to her feet, basement drop kick. K out of the way. K out of the way. Go to the midsection. And a rolling neck breaker. Double underhook rolling Yakuza cutter into the cover. For the win, Casey K. Only good for the count of 2. Counter. Bryan. Little loop-de-loop to the drop kick. Shoots the half into the cover. Referee in position for the win. Angel Bryan. And just like that, it is all over. What a match. Ladies always bringing the heat. That was a nail biter. Ladies, hats off to you. Champ, don't never rest. A bloodied Angel Bryan picking up the dub in the co-main event. That can only mean one thing, y'all. It is now time for the main event of the evening. It is now time for the main event of the evening. And the champ making his way out first tonight. No doubt trying to intimidate his opponent.
Making his way to the ring, representing the tribe from Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 240 pounds, the All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion, Jack Graves.
The face that runs the place. The Gravedigger. Doomsday himself. The reigning, undisputed All-Star Pro Wrestling Classic Heavyweight Champion. The Assassin, Jack Graves. It's been a long time. For the first time in over a year, Montgomery Sherman back in All-Star Pro Wrestling. Wasting no time. Jumping feet first in the fire. No warm-ups. No grindouts. Going straight after the biggest dog in the yard. Montgomery Sherman here to make a statement tonight. Representing to be bad. The Alaskan Reaper. The Tank. Montgomery Sherman. Bro, what are you doing? You're skipping around the ring like that. Time to lock in. We got Jack Graves. We got Montgomery Sherman. We got one-on-one action. We underway. Both men gonna meet in the center of the ring. In the middle of that blood-soaked ring, I do love that the blood persists. That is a dope feature. Little quality of life shit, you know what I'm saying? I gotta give credit where credit's due. I know I've been hating on 2K this whole show. However, when they deliver, I gotta give props to it too. Persistent blood, big plus for me. Still, y'all still need to fix y'all fucking game though, bro. Graves working that side headlock. Cranking, slow start to this match. First time, or second time meeting between the two. Sherman had that short run. I believe that was at the beginning of season 3. Fairly certain that was last year. It might have been season 2. After a while, it all kind of blends together a little bit. Nonetheless, though, Sherman signed a pen to paper. Unlimited last year? It had to be. Face first in the top turnbuckle. The Alaskan Reaper. Trying to bring the fight to the assassin. But Jack Graves' track record in this slot, the main event on this show, PileDriver, nearly second to none, with a collective 9-month title reign over 2 separate reigns in season 3. Jack Graves looking like the man to beat around here. Drops down behind the back. Reverse drop down DDT. And just manhandling that man. Into the cover, Jack Graves. Looking for the win, only give the count of 1. Top row springboard moonsault, nobody home. Sherman trying to pick up the scraps, but kicked off quickly by the reigning champion, Graves. Sherman standing toe-to-toe in the main event. Big shots being levied out here. Another man backing down, not even an inch. Throwing all cards to the win here. Hockey fight breaking out mid-ring. The pop apart. Ooh. Both men seem to be recovering at the same time, but Graves is a little quicker to pull that trigger. Now dialed in. Jack Graves. Dump that man, swinging face buster from the shoulder position into the cover for the win. Only good for the count of 2. Sherman hung out the draw on the top rope. Graves slowly. The measured, methodical pace going upstairs. Over the top. Sherman. Into some ground and pound. And snatched up and planted back down with the spine buster. Into the cover for the win. Ooh, close near fall Graves. Popping back to life at the very last second. A little more ground and pound. Sherman now locked in. Ready to put the exclamation point on it. Shouldered. Oh, shit. A submission on? Okay, I see you. I see you. KO shot right to the back of the neck. Shoots to half. Graves. Off the rebound. Sherman out of the way. Off the rebound. Nice dragon suplex. Planted the reigning champion. Graves now trying to pick himself back up. Sherman trying to capitalize with Graves. Countering. Final flash. Still unable to stick the landing. With that no-look senton. And Sherman out here eating. He's picking up scraps. For the win. Sherman only good for the count of two. Oh, shit. He jumped right into it. He might have just broke a rib there. The champion trying to drag another body out to the graveyard, but Montgomery Sherman ain't going out that easy. Back inside the ring, Jack Graves. Jumping right back into the waiting clutches. Sherman now with air and opportunity to make something big happen here. And Graves already down one match this season. The champion can never afford another loss. And another one, Graves from parallel to perpendicular with the shoulder face buster for the win. And just like that, it is all over. The classic heavyweight champion, Jack Graves, in the main event, picking up the win. Hello. And the man who knocked off the champ. Calling the shot, Derek Cesario. Jack Graves standing face to face to close out this rendition of Thursday Night PileDriver. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you all for joining us. As always, it's been one hell of a show. We will catch you all on Monday for Havoc. That being said, I've been War and Peace. We are All-Star Pro Wrestling. And this was Thursday Night PileDriver. I appreciate y'all staying up late with me tonight. Good game to everybody. Amazing show. Catch y'all all on Havoc. Good night, everybody.